today.
I am the Chiefs' #1 fan.
Go Ravens!
NFL fans with an appetite for victory cook their way onto our stage.
You're pretty hot in the kitchen.
Thank you.
Now, 4 finalists throw down for a trip to Super Bowl 48 as they play
Fantasy Foodball.
It may look like fun and games,
You do not say a word until I call on you people.
Nobody makes Rachael angry.
but as Super Bowl champion Prince Amukamara knows, in the playoffs, it's win or go home.
Who's our big winner?
Can we get a drum roll?
And
Wait till you get a load of this baby.
don't fumble your game day spread. Go big with this outrageous Big Ziti.
I love you so much. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roll it.
I think we blew out my eardrum. I gotta start, you know, when Regis is my wingman, I gotta come in with some protective ear gear. You know, the front row is especially loud today because Regis has a bit of an entourage.
Oh, my cousins are here. Yes, look at them over there. Thank you for coming. Yes.
Where are you guys from?
Westchester County.
Oh, you made it all the way in from Westchester.
Listen, it was a lot of fog, but
They
we
lake
made
last night and they got here this morning. Thanks for coming. Nice to
you.
see you.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, we have a very big competition. Normally, you and I sit down, we catch up. We just had dinner at Valbella. Thank you to Nick.
Yeah.
The other night, so we caught up at dinner.
That was fun.
My God, we had dinner for like 3.5 hours. It was so much food. My stomach feels like a football, which is a great segue because this is a football cook-off show. Now, Reach, you got the big show on Fox Sports 1. I know you're a huge football fan, of course, Notre Dame et al. Did you ever play fantasy football? I've never asked you this.
I played 1 year, and it got so involved and so complicated that I gave up.
My husband did this too. He played with all of his law school buddies years ago, and he said back then he couldn't afford the money. Now he doesn't play because he can't afford the time.
It does take time.
Everybody knows what fantasy football is, right? So
right.
We use that to create our largest cooking competition.
Wait till you hear this.
Yet.
This is called
Fantasy Foodball.
Yeah.
Created by our crack team of clearly overfed producers. So, we found basically the biggest super fans from all over the country. They're football foodies, and we found one person to represent each of the 32 NFL teams with their food. Let's take a look at the lineup.
Let's go Giants! Let's go Giants!
Go, Pat, go!
My favorite football team are the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm a huge Colts fan and a bigger tailgater.
We've been longtime Jets fans for years and years.
I am the Chiefs' #1 fan. Go Chiefs!
We're one of the biggest groups of Bears fans that are to be found.
Rockin' the black and gold.
Go Chargers!
Go Fins!
Go Bucks! Go Bucks!
Go Cardinals!
Go Ravens!
Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woo, woo.
Welcome to my nest in Macon, Georgia.
Today's recipe is a stuffed poblano pepper.
Our no lion, world's best chili.
Fried bologna sandwich.
Pulled pork taquitos. Sticky sriracha wings and a honey aioli. I hope you enjoy them. Go Titans!
Let's get started. A little cilantro.
We're gonna line it up with yuca.
And then I've got some bacon. Mix in the ground beef. I add cayenne pepper.
I have a special blend of seasoning that's been in my family for about 50 years.
Some secret seasonings.
Top secret sauce.
Just mix everything right into the bowl.
Mix this all together.
And doesn't it look delicious?
Amazing.
It's gonna be fancy snazzy.
And voila!
It tastes as good as it looks.
So we love series, of course, but the playoffs decided our 4 finalists, and you're going to meet them right now. Watch this tape representing the 2 AFC and 2 NFC championship teams. Check them out.
Hey, Rach, this is Jimbo from Seattle, home of the 12th man. Today, I'd like to share my cheesy bacon wrapped salmon bites. I've got nice salmon fillet. I'll put a bit of the cheese. We'll just take only sliced water chestnuts. Take a slice of bacon. I'll get a nice little wrap going on here. Let's get these bad boys on. We'll keep going until we brown that bacon up. Let's take a look. Good stuff.
Well, hi, Rach. It's Marty and Lynda McHugh from Derry, New Hampshire. Okay.
I am making a New England lobster dip to die for. Fresh lobster, finely chopped up. Put it in the bowl. Add a cup of chopped up celery. Delicious, yum. How about a half a cup of red onion? Perfect. So, Rach, we hope you enjoy our recipes from our house to yours, and go Pat! Touchdown!
My name is Peter Reynolds. I'm the world's biggest Bronco fan. Today we're going to make grilled shrimp on grilled bread with grilled corn salsa. While this stuff's grilling, I'm going to get to chopping the other vegetables for our salsa here. So we're just going to take all this corn off the cob here, throw it in our salsa, and it'll be ready to go. So we're going to throw a bunch of shrimp on here. They will cook up in no time. So we're going to grill some bread. A little bit of this.
Hey, Rachel, it's Melissa Ferdinandson from Fresno, California, representing my Niners. And I have created this fabulous game day recipe for delicious chicken bites. So the first thing I like to do is get a package of chicken tenders. I'm going to cut some ham, and then here is the secret ingredient, Gruyere cheese. Okay, it's kind of hard to pronounce. It's a little French. And then we're going to roll it up. 10 more minutes, and we are ready to feast on some yummy food. This is first-class California style.
Representing the Seattle Seahawks, Jimbo.
Hey, Jimbo. I'm afraid of him. I'm scared of Jimbo.
Hey, Jimbo, you are looking good. Looking good. From the style. Representing San Francisco 49ers, Melissa.
Where is she?
Yes, baby.
Representing the Denver Broncos, this is Peter.
Peter.
And finally, the New England Patriots, this is Lynda. Well, if this was about how much team flair you're going to wear, I think Jimbo would take it. I love how much you love your team.
You got to own it. You got to own it.
And I love that we're evenly matched. 2 women, 2 men representing us.
Absolutely. It's a great idea.
And not only that, I beat my husband out in this competition, so I'm taking it all the way.
Where's your husband?
That's okay.
That's competitive.
That's all right.
All right, so we're going to play a little touchdown trivia.
Okay, how does this work?
But let me explain overall how this show's going to roll. It's going to be broken up into 4 quarters, just like a football game. And we're going to be testing your game day knowledge, your taste buds, your tailgating skills, and of course, your cooking skills.
Wow.
Whoever has the highest total score at the end of our game wins, of course.
Okay, that's fair.
Should we tell them what they're playing for?
Yeah.
I was telling Regis backstage, he's like, wow, this is good. Of course, the number 1 thing you'll each be playing for is bragging rights in your community and for your team. But the winner's also going to get a $500 NFL home gating prize package featuring, of course, your team. Oh, yeah! NFL home gating helps fans bring the excitement of stadium and the spirit of the game right into their own home by turning their place into a giant team headquarters. The winning recipe is also going to be featured on NFL's home gating app, so other football fans can make it too. Very cool. So your recipe is going to be famous. And it's going to be available on iTunes or Google Play. The winner is also going to get 2 tickets to the Super Bowl. So we have to thank our great friends at Courtyard. Courtyard is the official hotel of the NFL. They hooked us up with these seats. I'm thrilled I didn't get mugged yet. And you guys, look how gorgeous these rooms are. You're going to be staying at the Courtyard Central Park Hotel. It's the tallest hotel in North America.
Oh my God.
Very cool. So, great view of the game, great view from your room once you get back. Are you guys ready to get started?
Oh. Yes.
Yeah. Regis, you get behind the podium. We're going. Now remember. Hey, over here, Jimbo. Squirrel. So we're going to start the first quarter. Our first game is called Touchdown Trivia. Regis is going to be hosting this game. We're going to be asking you guys collectively 3 questions. Whoever buzzes in first, once the question is done being read, may give their answer. If the question is correct, you will get a point. If the answer is not correct, any one of the other people can chime in. We will give one more guess, and then that's it. The point is over if no one has guessed correctly by that part. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. Every point counts, of course. One of you is going to be very, very, very happy. Okay. Take it away, Reach.
All right, here we go. Which NFL team has won the most Super Bowls? Was it A, Dallas Cowboys, B, Pittsburgh Steelers, C, Miami Dolphins, or D, New England Patriots? I think Big Boy had it done here first.
Yes. Your answer?
D, Pittsburgh.
Right.
We love you, Pittsburgh. Romani Brothers.
Second question. Which NFL team won the first Super Bowl?
No, you have to wait for the answers.
Jimbo.
Okay, good, you can help me out.
All right, I'm going to give you the 4 possibilities. A, New York Giants.
Stop pointing.
She doesn't know which one.
B, Indianapolis Colts. C, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. D, Green Bay Packers.
Lynda.
Me? I gotta go with the New York Giants.
Yes, Jimbo.
Packers.
Yes.
That's it, Packers.
Fellas each got a point. We're moving on.
Last one coming up, guys. Which football food is the most popular on game day? Is it nachos, popcorn, pigs in a blanket, or wings?
What do you got?
I'll go with wings.
You got it!
Wow, that was quick.
I know you want to keep on playing, but we got 1 point each here. Lynda, you're falling behind, girl. You got to get in this to win it. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to enter quarter 2. And in quarter 2, correct answer there could get you 2 points. Oh, so we're doubling the ante.
Tomorrow. Just because you can chew something, swallow it, and poop it out doesn't mean that it's food. It just means that you can chew it, swallow it, and poop it out.
Go behind the beauty with the dazzling Cameron Diaz.
I'm not aging. I don't have any wrinkles. You are aging.
She shares her secrets for discovering your best body.
There's no such thing as a free
There's no such thing.
My mama told me that a long time ago.
And this may sound crazy, but nuts are your ticket to a tasty weeknight meal. It's delicious, nutritious, and it looks like a piece of artwork. That's tomorrow.
Hey, Bank fans, we're giving away a trip a day to Florida just for watching your favorite show.
Bam! That's what I'm talking about.
Eureka!
Watch The Big Bang Theory all this week at 7:30 on MyTV 38 for the big phrase of the day.
Then listen to us, Carson and Kennedy, on Mix 104.1 the following morning at 6:50 for your cue to call in and win a trip for 2 to Bahama Bay Resort and Spa in Orlando, Florida.
Wow, that is awesome.
Yeah. Brought to you by MyTV 38, Mix 104.1, and visit Florida.com.
Welcome to another 2014 Hot Careers Update, brought to you by the Salter School.
If you are interested in a more meaningful career helping people feel better, get the training you need in massage therapy.
Learn the principles and techniques used to care for clients with help from the Salter School.
Change your career while changing your life at the Salter School. Call 1-800-299-1074. That's 1-800-299-1074. Or visit online at salterschool.com. That's salterschool.com.
I'm Tom Kiley, and I'm going to tell you something the insurance industry might not want you to know. A major insurance company conducted a study and found that those individuals represented by an attorney received, on average, at least double the amount of settlement than those unrepresented. I have the internal document if you would like to see it. Before you speak to an adjuster from an insurance company, speak to us, the Kiley Law Group. Justice for you.
Me? I just moved here from out of state, so it seemed like the right time.
I spent a lot of time finding the right car. Then I called Amica for the best car insurance.
Who chooses Amica for car insurance? People who call for a great price and discover an exceptional value.
You and me, equality. So we just got married, and now we have to decide whose car insurance we're going to keep.
There's no way I'm leaving Amica.
I know.
I'm not.
She's not.
Me? I have a new house, so I saved a lot of money by getting auto and home insurance when I called Amica.
And their life insurance is really affordable, too.
Saving money is a good reason to call Amica for a free auto insurance quote.
Me? I think when you compare the coverage, the service, the price, and our financial strength, you can't make a better call.
And when you call, you always talk directly to Amica. There's nobody in the middle.
Go online or call for your free, no-obligation quote. It's fast and easy.
We're ready for your call right now.
Introducing great value from Assurance Wireless, a lifeline assistance program. With our free talk and text plan, eligible households in your area receive a free cell phone, 250 free voice minutes, plus 250 free text each month.
Now that I have Assurance, I can talk and text with no worries.
And if you need more, our $30 unlimited talk, text, and web plan offers a free phone plus unlimited minutes, text, and web for just $30 a month. Our plans are the best value among major Lifeline programs. Each plan provides nationwide coverage and these calling features.
With Assurance, I can keep in touch at home or on the go.
You may qualify if you're on Medicaid, food stamps, or certain other public assistance programs. Call now to see if you qualify for the best calling plans ever from Assurance Wireless.
Call 1-800-833-8333 or visit assurancewireless.com. That's 1-800-833-8333. 1-800-833-8333. Call today.
When we're talking football, Regis is in the house.
Yes. Fantasy Foodball.
I love this. It's huge. You guys have all heard of fantasy football. Today we're playing fantasy foodball. Our whole show is a giant cooking competition. We're moving on to the second quarter. Here representing the Seattle Seahawks, as if you can't tell by what he's wearing.
Jimbo.
Melissa, who's a coach in real life herself. She's here for the 49ers. Peter is here for the Broncos. And Lynda's here for the Patriots. Lynda beat out her husband to get to this, the finals here in our studio today. But Lynda is behind. Right now it's a three-way tie, 1 point per person, a lot on the line, including tickets to the Super Bowl. This next game is called the Blind Taste Tackle. So put your blindfolds on. People, step number 1. We're going to be testing your knowledge of game day foods. You're going to be tasting them blindfolded. Each of you has a little foam finger there. Put that silly-looking thing on. There you go.
This is big.
All right, well, you got your eyes covered. You're good. So we're going to bring out a plate of some of the most popular game day foods, and then you guys are going to be trying them. The first person to raise their foam finger gets a chance to guess. You must guess correctly, and each correct guess will get you double the points in this round, 2 points each.
Oh, this is important, this round.
This is a big one. It could change the whole game.
Yeah.
Let's bring out the food. Come on out, guys. You don't even know what's on the plate.
So what happens now?
All right, so the first food, guys, let's get it out here. Get these guys eating. Everybody get your spoon in your hand so you know what you're doing.
Oh, that's
It's on a spoon. You just knocked it all off there, Peter. Peter, you just knocked it all off, buddy.
Did I knock
There we go. Yeah, you knocked yours off, too. Let me help you, honey.
Thank you.
Well, this is going really well.
Are you feeding me?
No, I'm not going to feed you.
All right.
That's a different kind of competition there, baby
Get
girl.
ready.
All right. Ready, set, taste.
Taste. What is it?
Wait.
He screamed it out.
You did put your finger up first. I didn't call on you, but you guessed correctly and you put your finger up first. You do not say a word until I call on you, people.
Tell him.
I can't see you.
I can't see you. Nobody makes Rachel angry.
Jimbo.
Sorry, Rachel. I'm so sorry.
Jimbo, you must wait until after you actually taste the food before you put your full finger up.
That's right.
But you did have your finger up first, and it was by a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
And he guessed correctly. So Jimbo moves ahead.
I'm sorry.
Melissa, Peter, and Lynda, come on. This next one may be yours. Yumettes, give them the next taste, please. Help them find their clean spoon. Take away the dirty spoon.
So it's just a spoon, right?
It's on a spoon.
It's on a spoon. Just
Once you find the spoon, hang on. You can put the spoon near your mouth. Do not taste until I tell you to. Put the spoon near your mouth so everybody can find their mouths.
That's good.
1, 2, 3, taste. Finger up first with Lynda.
Chili?
Lynda Dita got 2 points.
She's on the board.
So Lynda just moved up into second place. We got Jimbo, we got Lynda. It's okay, Melissa and Peter can take this whole round here with this next bite. Take the dirty spoon, give them the clean spoon. Everybody put the spoon near your mouth. Do not taste until I tell you to, please.
Don't even smell it.
I'm trying. 1, 2, 3, taste. Oh! Whoa! Hang on. Keep your hands up, people that raise them. We have an instant replay capability. May we get the booth to help us out?
No kidding.
Regis, you have a sports show. You get to decide who did it first. Play the instant replay again for Regis.
I'm left-handed.
Is it Jimbo or Melissa? One more time for Regis.
I swear to God, they went up together.
I know.
I'll give her the chance to tie it up.
Split it.
Oh, God. Jimbo's the sweetest man in the world.
He is. He's too good.
Melissa, you're going to get a chance to tie it up. What is it, Melissa?
Spinach dip.
Yes!
Oh.
Jimbo tried to blind high-five you with his finger. That was hilarious.
It's up. Can you find me?
Okay. Jimbo will be appearing. I want Jimbo to have his own show.
I think he will.
We got one more for you guys. One more. Bring it in. Yumettes, swap out those spoons. Get them ready. One more. Peter, you kind of need this one, brother.
Yeah.
Get it close to your mouth. Everybody close to your mouth. 1, 2, 3, taste. Oh, dang. Was it Peter?
I thought it was Peter. What do you got, Peter?
Broncos take it. Peter, what are you eating?
I'm going to say meatball.
Oh, wow.
Chicken ball.
Okay, Jimbo, your chance to take it.
Chicken wings!
Yes, sir. Chicken wings.
Boneless.
Can I just say, Peter? That would Peter,
you came close.
That would have to be the polar opposite of a chicken wing is a meatball. In texture and flavor. But I love you. Because you got heart. And there's a lot of game left to play.
No, it's
Game's not over. We're only at halftime, people.
What's our score here?
Jimbo has 5, Melissa has 3, Peter has 1, Lynda has 2.
Okay.
All right. We'll be right back with more of our fantasy football.
Ever have those days when you feel like someone else? Today was just okay, but tomorrow could be the best. If you listen to your...
If a career in beauty is your true calling, the world is your empire. Empire Beauty School. Call now, 877-765-EMPIRE, and go to empire.edu to find a school near you. Classes are starting soon. Empire Beauty School.
Just be you.
My mom said my brother and I had to go to the dentist. She called Small Smiles and they saw us the same day.
At Small Smiles, our mission is to provide dental services to kids who need it most, from toddlers to teens. Call now for an appointment at our safe, modern, and friendly dental center. We know how busy you are and have flexible times available. Call now for an appointment. Small Smiles. We love to see kids smile.
Regis, we are having a fantasy foodball tournament here today, competition. It's our biggest food competition yet. Being played in 4 quarters. We are just fresh back from our halftime. We have our 4 finalists representing the 4 teams, of course, during the playoffs to get to the Super Bowl. The next challenge is called... This next challenge is big because it's worth 3 points. It's called Tailgate Timing. Okay. We're going to put just 60 seconds on our clock. Each one of our teams will have a team of 1, actually. Each one of our competitors will have just 60 seconds to complete 3 tailgating tasks. You have to put a tablecloth on your table. You got to move over to your cooler. You need to fill your cooler with ice. Then you need to get back to your station. When your cooler is filled, you have to move on to your hot dogs. You have buns, you have dogs. You're going to start filling them and putting them out with whatever time you have left on the clock. We're going to take a count at the end of the 60 seconds. Whoever has the most dogs and buns takes the 3 points. If there's a tie, those 2 players will get 3 points.
Wow.
This is big.
Wow. And how? A lot of work here.
60-second, Peter. Good luck, buddy, because you only got 1 point in this thing. You need some luck.
Come back king right here.
We got 1 minute on our game clock. Reach, why don't you stay ready, second?
It really was a meatball, Peter. Okay, here we go. Just kidding. Get ready. Come on, kids. Get set. Go! Hot dogs have to be in that roll.
2? Do you think that's in? Is that in?
It's close.
They're hard to split. They really...
Okay. Yeah. All right, I'll give it to you. 2, 4, 6, 7. We got 7. Coach. Yes. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 9. 9. 9 here. 9 for the Niners. Poor Peter.
That counts.
Can we get a close-up on Peter's dogs here?
That one counts. It rolled out.
Look. Is it a little lonely?
Peter thinks it's...
No. Knock it off.
How many are you going to give?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
That counts.
Good.
5, 6, 7, 8. You call this.
9.
All right.
This is terrible.
2, 4, 5. Both of
You are prettier.
Both of these players will receive 3 points.
Okay.
Oh, you make a decision.
So, we've tackled trivia with you, your taste testing skills, and now tailgating. It's time for the big one, obviously, your cooking skills, the whole reason you're here. So, we have already been putting your game day cooking skills to test. You guys were given some time to work on your dishes. You're going to be given a few minutes more to put the finishing touches on your dishes, and then you're going to hand them off for judging. Regis and I are not judging. We want all 4 of you to leave liking us. So we got a guy with a lot of Super Bowl experience. He's got a ring to prove it. Regis, tell him who the judge is.
Well, he is the quarterback for the New York Football Giants.
people here.
Reach, let him get over there so he can speak to the players.
Okay.
On the other side of Reach there,
Yeah.
Prince. Now, Prince, just let me tell you how the scoring's going to work for you. You have 3 different categories, and then we'd like to hear from you what you're going to be looking for, Che.
Perfect.
This is exciting, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Good.
It is.
I hope you came hungry and skipped breakfast.
I did.
All right.
Didn't skip breakfast, but I came hungry.
All right, good, good. He's an athlete. He's always hungry. So you're going to be looking for taste, presentation, and creativity, and each one of those 3 categories is worth 7 points. So a perfect score for any one of these guys and girls could be 21 points for their food.
Or it could be 7 apiece, right?
Right. So in each category, you can earn up to 7 points. So it's literally anybody's game. Lynda, don't feel discouraged. Okay, so Prince, what are you going to be looking for? Those are the categories, but what really matters to you when it comes to food?
Well, I'm a huge foodie, and I try to look for something more filling, something that could carry me across the 4th quarters and hopefully overtime. And I think smell is a huge thing for me. I remember waking up on Saturday morning, my dad would make pancakes, and the smell would wake me up. So smell would be the
So it
big
has to
part.
appeal to all of your senses. You want hearty food, and you're a big foodie, so you want food with a lot of flavor.
Exactly, exactly.
So, guys, I hope you're listening here. Aroma's a big deal to him. Don't under-season. He wants a hearty portion. Don't give him little teeny nibbly bits of anything. And taste your food is the best advice I can give any cook. Taste your food. Don't trust people who don't eat their own food. Guys, why don't you get to the kitchen, get your food ready for Prince. Okay. Reggie and I are going to visit with Prince for a couple minutes while you get ready. And then at the end of the game, I'm going to meet you guys in the kitchen next. I'm going to show you my game day baked ziti. After that, we're going to have the... I know it's really good. After that, Prince is going to tell us our big winner. We're back with Reggie Prince at the end of the show, right after this.
Diamonds, the jewelry exchange, has half-carat solitaires for $4.99, 1-carat $9.90, and 1-carat certified solitaires $19.90. We have most sizes and grades of GIA diamonds and a low price guarantee. We set while you watch. Buy direct. The jewelry exchange in Sudbury.
What if I told you you could look 10 years younger in just moments? Well, now you can, thanks to this derm-exclusive Fill and Freeze. It's an instant wrinkle eraser for all those fine lines and wrinkles we gain as we age. And yes, I have them too.
Imagine seeing crow's feet, laugh lines, expression lines virtually disappear.
I can put the Fill and Freeze on, and before my very eyes, while I'm watching, everything will start to fill in. The lines disappear.
The man behind this anti-aging miracle is celebrity plastic surgeon Dr. Andrew Orden.
I've spent nearly 30 years looking for an effective, instant breakthrough to reduce the appearance of wrinkles that can be applied topically instead of with surgery or invasive medical techniques. The powerful 4-peptide combination in Fill and Freeze eliminates the appearance of wrinkles by visibly restoring skin to its natural, smooth state instantly.
Now you can get the instant anti-aging results of Fill and Freeze for just $59.95. But that's not all. During this special introductory offer, we're taking $20 off the amazing derm-exclusive Fill and Freeze so you can see your own instant results for only $39.95. And when you call right now, Dr. Orden will send you a second full bottle of Fill and Freeze free. That's nearly $120 of Fill and Freeze for only $39.95.
I know you're wondering what Derm Exclusive can do for you. Well, you don't have to wonder. You can order it right now and try it for yourself, absolutely risk-free.
Order now, and Dr. Orden will also send you his Collagen Lift, Intensive Repair Serum, and Micro Peel Resurfacing Pads absolutely free. Call now so you can have younger-looking skin instantly for only $39.95. We'll even upgrade your order to express delivery free. Call 1-800-773-1078. That's 1-800-773-1078. Call now.
If you've been injured, you need your lawyer to be 2 things. Somebody you can talk to, who knows what you're going through, and somebody who's got your back, who'll make sure the insurance company treats you right. Nice to you, tough with them. So call today, and we'll get started today. If you've been injured, call Jason Stone Injury Lawyers, 1-800-540-4100. I'm Jason Stone. The people of New England turn to me after a car crash. Shouldn't you?
Two and a Half Men, tonight at 6 on MyTV 38.
Wings are the biggest game day food. Everybody loves their wings, but I don't know anybody who doesn't love a baked ziti. I always make my baked ziti with penne or mastacholi, not ziti, but if you're gonna make it with ziti, get ziti regat or ziti with lines. I'm gonna start our sauce with 1 pound each of sweet Italian sausage and 1 pound of ground sirloin. The sirloin would be nice and beefy. The pork sausage, I just love the flavor of fennel in a good baked ziti. Now, I made my own sausage, and if you go online, you'll get the recipe. I would suggest doing it the night before. This is how I make my sweet sausage. For every 1 pound of ground pork, I use a 1/4 cup of red wine, and then I season it up with fennel seed, coriander, granulated onion, garlic, a little parsley, and sage. It's a great combination, takes 5 minutes to make. Mix it all together with ground pork and throw it in the fridge. The reason I make my own is because ground pork is leaner than store-bought pre-made Italian sausage, and you don't really know how much salt is going into that product. When I make it at home, I can use sea salt or kosher salt. I can control all the quality of ingredients, and it's much leaner. So you're gonna start with olive oil in the bottom of a pot. You can use store-bought sweet Italian sausage if you like. Again, 1 pound of each to that and the beef. A little bit of olive oil, nice big Dutch oven or big old sauce pot. Get that hot over medium-high heat. Brown and crumble the sausage and the beef in the olive oil. Then you're gonna add 1 large or 2 medium onion, finely chopped, down into the pot. A great tip, it's a great double duty use for your potato masher. Easy way to break up your meat. Another woman wrote in, and she's very, very clever. She told me that she likes to use her pastry cutter to break up the meat. Very clever. I know, very clever. Now we're gonna grate in 4 large cloves of garlic. And you can drop your pasta pretty much, you know, whenever you like, because you're undercooking it. You're only gonna cook it 5 or 6 minutes, then cold shock it. So you stop the cooking process, because of course it's gonna continue to cook in the oven while you're baking your ziti or penne. 4 cloves of garlic. Give this a stir. When you do cook the pasta, make sure you remember to season the pasta water itself. It's the only chance you get to actually season the pasta. It may not sound like a lot, but 1 pound's gonna go a long way because there's so much meat in this dish. So I would say for every 8 to 10 people, because it's probably a potluck or people are putting out a lot of food, for every 8 to 10, do a pound, do 1 of these recipes. So throw your pasta into the salted water. Again, just 5 minutes on that. Let me grab a spoon for this. Get the onions and garlic down into the drippings. Yeah, I know. Everybody's a sucker for ziti. Put the little askew, turn that down a bit, and let the onions sweat out. Meanwhile, we're going to make the ricotta cheese that we mixed together with half of the sauce and the ziti. So I've got 2 cups of fresh ricotta, 1 cup of freshly grated Parmigiano Reggiano, 1 large whole egg lightly beaten. And the reason I crack the egg and put it in a dish first is just in case you get a little piece of shell in there. Much easier to get it out of the ramekin than to fish around in your ricotta. Whenever I use ricotta cheese, I always use a few grates of nutmeg. It's the little thing that makes people go, See, just like that. A little bit of salt and pepper. Pinch of sea salt over the shoulder for luck. Mixity, mixity. And then you just set this aside until our sauce is ready. I'm gonna take a quick break and keep an eye on that pasta and drain it. I'll meet you right back.
What if you could shrink your pores just by washing your face? Neutrogena Pore Refining Cleanser. Alpha hydroxy and exfoliating beads work to clean and tighten pores so they can look half their size. Pores? Shrink them down to size. Pore Refining Cleanser. Neutrogena.
After my heart attack, I looked at life differently.
So we had a talk with our doctor.
He told us about a clinical research study that's evaluating an investigational medication to see if it may help people reduce the risk of having another heart attack or stroke.
It investigates a different approach to reducing bad cholesterol levels.
If you've had a heart attack, stroke, or have peripheral arterial disease, see if you may qualify for the heart research study. Call 888-45-STUDY or visit heartresearchstudy.com. Wherever our cheese shreds end up, you'll know they start fresh, right off the block. New Sargento off-the-block shreds. Real, natural cheese with freshness you can see and taste in every shred.
This winter, make Shawnee Peak your family-friendly skiing destination. Enjoy picturesque big mountain skiing and riding for all ages and abilities, and extend the day with the most nights skiing in northern New England. Only 20 minutes from North Conway. Ski all day and into the night at Shawnee Peak.
If the recent changes in healthcare have you feeling like there's a lot to learn, you're not alone. At Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield, we've done our homework on the new healthcare law, so we can help you make an informed decision, like finding a reliable health insurance plan that's right for you. All our plans offer $0 preventive care benefits to help keep you healthy. Our plans cover doctor visits, prescription drugs, hospital stays, and more. Choose from doctors and hospitals in our network. Generations have relied on us for their health care coverage. Apply today. Your coverage is guaranteed, and there are no medical exams required. Act today. It's not too late to apply for health coverage in 2014. Open enrollment ends soon. Now you can get reliable coverage from a name you can trust. Call us at 1-866-780-0693 for a free quote. That's 1-866-780-0693. Or visit lookatanthem.com.
Are you ready for a change? Change your career while changing your life at the Salter School. Call 1-800-299-1074 or visit online at salterschool.com.
This winter, make Shawnee Peak your family-friendly skiing destination. Enjoy picturesque big mountain skiing and riding for all ages and abilities, and extend the day with the most nights skiing in northern New England. Only 20 minutes from North Conway. Ski all day and into the night at Shawnee Peak.
A healthy dog is a playful dog. Give him the calorie-smart nutrition of Beneful Healthy Weight with wholesome rice, real chicken, soy, and accents of vitamin-rich veggies, plus a taste he loves. Beneful Healthy Weight from Purina.
New Fiber One protein cereal. Fiber and protein together as one. Introducing new Fiber One protein cereal.
The ultimate baked ziti for football food. We've got a big old football food fantasy foodball going on today. So we've got all of our contestants back there putting the finishing touches on their food for Prince, who's judging. Reg is back there, I think, trying to score a little of that food for himself. And I'm finishing up my delicious ziti out here. So once your sausage, your beef, your onions, and your garlic have cooked out in olive oil, I add 1 cup of beef or veal stock to the bottom of the pot, 2 cans of Italian tomatoes, break them up just like you did the meat with your handy-dandy little potato masher. Makes quick work of that. Then you're going to add to that a little bit of oregano. A little goes a long way. Whenever you use dried oregano, bring it back to life by giving it a little rub in the palm of your hand. Oregano, incidentally, means joy of the mountain in Greek, and I don't know why I know that. So you put about a teaspoon of the dried oregano down in there. If you want a little bit of heat in the sauce, my husband likes a little bit of heat, and I use sweet sausage, so I'm gonna add a pinch of crushed red pepper flake. And I'm gonna add 1 jar of passata. That's a puree made out of fresh tomatoes that are nice and ripe. You could also substitute 3 to 4 cups of tomato sauce. Pour that down in, and you're gonna let this simmer gently with a few leaves of torn basil for 20 to 30 minutes. Down here, this is the greatest tip for basil. Never put it in the fridge. It bruises the basil. Basil doesn't like cold. Put it in a deli cup with a little bit of water. Keep it on your countertop and put a large Ziploc bag over the top. It makes a greenhouse effect. Change the water every few days and you get weeks out of your basil. Tear the basil, throw that down in, and just let that simmer. It'll look like this guy back here. Now we're gonna take a little bit of our starchy cooking water from draining your pasta, 1 pound of penne, mastachole, or ziti, whichever you get. Please make sure you get it with the lines. It holds more sauce. Take your drained pasta, which is undercooked. You only wanna take it about 5-6 minutes. You should cold shock it. I just drained it right before we came back in the studio, but take the time to cold shock yours. Because when you assemble this, you're gonna throw it in the oven right before game time. You don't want the pasta to overcook. You're gonna mix it with your ricotta cheese mixture. Remember, with the fresh Parmigiano, with the beaten egg, with a little bit of nutmeg. All of that together, a little bit of salt and pepper. Now we're going to add in a few ladlefuls of our sauce. Are you okay, people? And now you're going to mix the meat sauce with your ricotta. And then you're going to transfer that into a giant dish. I've got my lasagna pan here. I told you, it's enough for an army. Then you're gonna put a little more sauce over the top, put the cheese on top of that, bake it off in a nice hot oven right before game time. I'll show you what it looks like right after this.
She changed her dress 3 times, but all you notice is her beautiful, healthy skin. Jergens Ultra Healing Moisturizer makes even your driest skin look healthier instantly. With beautiful skin from Jergens, you'll always make an entrance. Jergens, the beautiful difference.
My days start early, and so do mouth germs, but now I have the protection of Colgate Total Mouthwash. It works just as hard and just as long as I do.
Rolling in 5.
Colgate Total Mouthwash. It kills germs on contact and has a germ-killing shield that keeps working for 12 hours.
It doesn't quit even after eating and drinking. Hi.
Colgate Total Mouthwash. 12-hour germ protection even after eating and drinking.
You say tomato? Old El Paso says diced tomatoes, stand and stuffed chicken tacos. You say, what's for dinner? Old El Paso says, start somewhere fresh.
P&G, proud sponsor of moms.
You can't always be at home, but you never have to be far from it. Xfinity Home gives you a total home security and control solution that simplifies your life. Get real-time text and email alerts so you know your kids got home safely. Xfinity Triple Play subscribers. Now you can add Xfinity Home for only $29.95 a month. Plus, you can lock in your rate for 2 years. Call 1-877-804-8140 now. Arm your security system on the go so your home is always safe. And get greater peace of mind with 24/7 professional monitoring over a secure network. Plus, with Xfinity Home, you can save up to 10% a year on your home energy costs with remote light and thermostat controls. And now introducing EcoSaver, available only with Xfinity. It learns your heating and cooling preferences to save energy. Xfinity Triple Play subscribers. Now you can add Xfinity Home for only $29.95 a month. Plus, you can lock in your rate for 2 years and save over $200. Plus, save up to 20% on your homeowner's insurance. So call 1-877-804-8140 today for this great offer. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
Don't know what to make for dinner tonight? Go to RachelRayShow.com and find thousands of recipes at your fingertips. Foodball competition. Prince is done tasting. Region Prince are excited to get our contestants back out here so we can see which foodie is going to go home with Super Bowl tickets. Very exciting. But almost as exciting is a nice homemade big tray of baked ziti, right? All right. Wait till you get a load of this baby. Homemade sausage, ground beef, 2 cans of Italian tomatoes. There's red wine in the homemade sausage and fennel. You got the ricotta cheese in there mixed with the nutmeg and the Parmigiano and the egg. I know, the fresh mozzarella down over the top. Oh. Just a little sprinkle of parsley. I love a nice little finish of just grassy, simple, flat leaf parsley on this. And it kind of brings the color back to life. Big old stack of plates. Look at that, baby! Oh my God, I love you so much. So, whether your team wins or loses, you will love what's in your bowl. So that's a great idea for Super Bowl, but up next we're gonna see who's going on with the tickets to the Super Bowl, our Fantasy Foodball reveal right after that.
Did you know the average person smiles more than 50 times a day? So brighten your smile a healthy way with Listerine Whitening Plus Restoring Rinse. It's the only rinse that makes your teeth 2 shades whiter and 2 times stronger. Listerine Whitening, power to your mouth.
Wherever our cheese shreds end up, you'll know they start fresh, right off the block. New Sargento off-the-block shreds. Real, natural cheese with freshness you can see and taste in every shred.
When people think about auto insurance, everybody has their own definition of value. If you're looking for the best value, call Amica. A great price is just the beginning. We'll also dig deeper and find every discount that you're eligible for, even some you might not know about. So call Amica now at 877-52-AMICA. A great price plus the coverage and service you deserve. That's the value of Amica Auto Insurance. How do you decide which auto insurance is right for you? It depends on your formula for value. That's why you should call Amica, because there are so many reasons to switch. We're a mutual company owned by our customers. So when you call, you talk directly to a company that always puts its customers first. So call 877-52-AMICA now and discover the full value of Amica Auto Insurance.
When you feel like someone else, today was just okay, but tomorrow could be the best.
If a career in beauty is your true calling, the world is your empire. Empire Beauty School. For more information, call 877-765-EMPIRE and go to empire.edu to visit a school near you. Classes are starting soon. Empire Beauty School.
Just be you.
Doug's wallet's been stolen by a
midget. He was just a midget.
Mr. Hefner.
He's a midget! Next, King of Queens.
No offense. Why would I take offense? No, you're way past the cutoff, right?
Today at 5 on MyTV 38.
This is my Aunt Stella.
Stella!
Jerry and Elaine go to Miami and have a wild time.
What happened to you? I got in a fist fight with one of the ladies at the pool.
Next, Seinfeld.
Tonight at 10:30 on MyTV 38.
Been a ref several times today, but our judge for our fantasy football competition is New York Giant cornerback Prince Amukamara. Also, we have, of course, our 4 big fantasy football competitors: Jimbo for the Seahawks, Coach Melissa for the 49ers, Peter for the Broncos, and Lynda here showing some love for her team, the Patriots. They've gone head-to-head in a series of challenges, but it's still anybody's ball game. They've gone through 3 quarters of tests, but it's all about the food in the 4th quarter. Competition is over.